Hey,
progress.
everybody. Welcome to That's Weird Stuff, our show where I share stories of the strange and bizarre. And these guys tell me aliens or not. Or they can have other theories. We don't know. Usually it involves vampires or something like that. Um, this month, we are in the middle of the weird New Mexico story month. So last week, if you were with us, you heard the story of the Roswell incident, famous UFO alleged crash in the little town of Roswell, New Mexico. We go this time to another little town, this one up north. So for our next New Mexican mystery, we head to the small artist hippie community of Taos, New Mexico. For years, a small portion of the population in this small mountain town have reported hearing a hum. The so called hum is a low droning or rumble that is heard at different frequencies between the 30 and 40 hertz. While some residents are able to ignore the sound, some have reported feeling ill with experiencing the hum. The hum is said to come and go and have a range of about 30 miles. The hum affects men and women equally and is said to be most prevalent in the middle aged. A study by the local university was unable to return any findings as to the source of the hum, and similar sounds have been reported in New Zealand, Canada, and Britain. Theories about the cause of the hum include mechanical sources, mating calls from animals, and
You got me.
tinnitus.
Oh, that's sad.
It's very sad. One resident theorized that the hum was the result of a crashed UFO that collided with a nearby mountain and was buried nearby the community. So I've seen the mountain he's talking about. It does have a little like hole right here where a saucer would. So
some drunk alien just like backed into. It's like, oh no.
Oops. So I've grown up going to Taos. I've been to Taos many times. My dad grew up about 20 miles north of Taos. I have never heard the hum. I don't think my dad's ever heard the hum. But people swear there's a hum. What do you guys think? What causes the hum?
It's obvious you didn't hear it. You're not New Mexican.
Dang.
Oh, so let's go to the New Mexican. Have you heard the hum, Jared?
It's a hum of, to some, a hum of welcoming, some a hum of caution, and to others, just a nice little ditty.
So what do you think the hum is, Jared?
Oh, I know what it is. I can't tell. I'm sworn to secrecy.
Oh, shoot.
The secret hum?
Someone told you what the hum was?
All New Mexicans know what it is.
Is it just a group of cultists that go,
That would fit like Taos, New Mexico's like population.
I wouldn't be surprised.
A bunch of hipsters going,
No, if they don't sell a shirt that says "Experience the Hum," I'm gonna be super disappointed because that is a perfect slogan. But no, my brain goes to SpongeBob, ladies and gentlemen. The little the statues that go. Ooh.
That's a creepy episode.
It is a creepy episode. So this has got to be like the land version of the SpongeBob statues. But what is a? Well, I guess SpongeBob isn't native to the Bikini Bottom, but what would be?
What could do that up there?
Yeah. Do you know this episode, Joseph?
I don't remember that episode. No,
it's like people.
I remember when he had holes in him and it would like
that's the same episode, and then like
okay,
I can't remember if it was a jelly. Someone sees it and they erect statues of a bunch of SpongeBob. SpongeBobbies. I don't know, plural of SpongeBob, and it just like makes a beautiful sound as it goes. So I bet somewhere in that gap there's like alien statues everywhere, and they just are humming.
Very.
So it is aliens this time, Joseph.
It is aliens. It reminds me of like Animal Crossing, those little guys.
The Geodudes. Gyros.
Yeah. Thomas, any ideas about the hum?
I'm gonna guess there's some hippies up there going, Like going but we're hearing the part. And yeah, it's just a bunch of hippie New Mexicans, man. That's all I'm guessing.
Well, I
I
don't
know
know
they're
if you guys
behind
have seen the spin-off to Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. His brother suffers from this thing where he can like hear electricity and it really bothers him.
Dude, I have that too. Old TVs. Alex and I can pick one out if it's on. We were in our old house, we had a basement. And anytime we come and be like, the TV is down in the basement. Like if we were at the front door or something like that. Every time. It's so weird.
Is that like that weird like thing where you hear something but you also feel it in your head?
I don't know
No.
about that.
Okay. Maybe I suffer from something different. Or I'm
Yeah,
dying.
maybe.
It's a tumor.
Schizophrenia?
Yeah, I
But-
don't.
Sorry, one day he's
mean-
gonna see me going, "Heh."
So Taos is a very like it's New Age central up there. But I don't really think this has anything to do with that. Just because like it has been reported in other places, the Commonwealth mainly. If you're in the Commonwealth, you probably the old British Commonwealth. It's something with white people. Like no, I don't know. I don't know the ethnicities of everyone who suffers it from it, but yeah, I think something like maybe electromagnetics. I think it has something to do with that. Like some people are just sensitive to it. I know I can't stand white noise. Like if I'm trying to sleep and the fan is like making creaky noises, I hate that, man.
That's
Like,
how you fall asleep, fool.
see, I can't.
It's
I
gotta
have
be
to have
steady.
like
It can't be like a occasional reek. Reek. 'Cause You're like
Yeah.
waiting for the next waiting for the shoe to drop. It needs to be consistent.
Guess what, a-hole? I've been hearing it the whole time.
Such a good episode.
Yeah, one interesting thing about the hum is like people say you can walk away from it. Like someone who
I'm done with you.
like if you're suffering from it and you like try to get out of town, they say it does actually help. So it's like something that's in that town. Maybe like Michael said, someone had created some crazy guy down there created some kind of weird machine that just pumps out weird sounds that
Or we can
Only
look
certain
to
people
we can
can
look
hear.
to anime, and the Taos people are cursed with the hum,
Mm,
and you can't escape it.
maybe
When
they're
you,
the hummers.
if you leave, it's faint, but when you come back, it just comes back.
interesting. Sound I think I have a little bit of tinnitus, but that's something else. That was from being in the band and sitting right in front of the drums
Gosh.
for years. So yeah, okay. So I think that's going to do it for this episode and this part of the New Mexican Weird Month. Come back for another story of the weird in the land of enchantment. So like, subscribe, and notify yourself for even more good stuff to come. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Recording